Hey, what's going on, guys? Master here. Welcome back to another video. So, closet update. My closet is the crowdiest, most crowded. Ha, I know grammar. The most crowded closet I've ever in. It's very crowded. I don't think you know this, but this house is new to me, and not that new, but it's pretty dang new. So we still have boxes. I have a box full of Nerf guns. Um, there's a lot of space back there for my chair. And then all around me is, so here's my closet basically. There's a door, a lot of clothes and random stuff, my drone, my belt, some random hats, and a box. And yeah, that's my closet. So anyway, here's a video. Here's what I'm gonna, before I actually begin the video, I get into a story. I want to announce something. We are getting close to 30 subs. I'm not gonna make a separate video for that because that's actually very, very stupid. People that do that, I really don't like it. Because what it does is, guys might agree with me. When you make stupid milestones like 30, and not like 100 and 500 and 1,000, it's really, it's just not a really good number to hang around. 10 maybe. I wouldn't say 10, but just higher numbers are fine. Like actual milestones, like 100. I said, those are things you should make a separate video for, or make a video, but mainly talk about that. But what I really don't like when people make a separate video, because when they're doing that, it's just to get more views, and well, I know it, because I haven't made that video. I actually have one of those videos up that I'm probably gonna take down soon, but it's not like a milestone. If you watch my old video, oh my god. If you're sorry about that, guys, my potato fell off. Um, I say that because my audio is pretty bad. So I always say I'm recording on a potato. So anyway, here's a video. So this is 2 times actually I fell asleep in class, cause it's just, I never actually fall asleep in class. I barely do it. I never did it from preschool till middle school. This is the time I fell asleep. So yeah. So let's start the day off. You know how my classes go. But fourth period comes math class. Now, just to let you know, these aren't just times where I just woke up bad and I said, I like stayed up all night and just doing stuff and then fell asleep at like 1 a.m. This is not those stories. What happened? I'm actually in choir in my school, and we have 2 concerts. One is just like at the beginning of the day that's for the school, and then one after school for like all the adults and stuff. It was actually the news came. They posted a thing to the paper, which is pretty nice. But anyway, now that was my band concert, not choir. So in choir class, I did my stuff. I get done. We go to math class. So we have this thing. I don't know if I can say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's like it starts with an I and it starts with an I and ends with a D, and it has the color rojo, but rojo means, look up Spanish. Rojo is that color. So rojo D. That's what it's called. I'm not gonna say it because I have no idea what's gonna happen if I do say it. I know it's probably not gonna be anything bad. Screw it. It's called already, and we don't really like it. We actually really don't like it out of school. It's just one of those things that we have it and we have to do it. It's like by law. Not by law, but yeah, by law. By the board of education that we have to do it. And all that the school has to do is not just us. But I get on that, and then the first time, I was basically asking for it. So I fall asleep my first time, and this one dude, I'm gonna call my friend because actually I hang out with him kind of a lot. I'm gonna call him Phil. I'm calling him Phil. So Phil comes up to me, and he says, "Wake up!" And he passed me on his shoulder, and he like says it that quietly, so it's not like "wake up," so it's obvious that I was sleeping. He's like, "Hey, wake up!" And I was kind of like, "Thanks, dude, for waking me up." He's like, "It's no problem." So then he goes like, I think to sharpen a pencil, or I don't know, go to the bathroom or something. So he gets done with that, and then Go figure. I thought. So here's my little dumb idea of keeping me awake, and I don't know how this works. It doesn't work, but I don't know how this work. How I think this works, but I move my arm or leg so it acts like I'm awake even though I'm sleeping. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But I'm doing it. I'm like moving my arm, trying to stay awake. I fall back to sleep. This time I nothing was going on. Next thing I know, this teacher smacks my desk. You fall asleep, and it wasn't like wake up like freaking like the devil, but he fell asleep and like laughing it off. I was like, oh yeah. And then I didn't fall asleep for the rest of the class. It was pretty funny. But then this is more. And then the second time happened. It was more recent. And this was more. And like I said, this wasn't like wake up like I said devil, but this is this kind of mellow way. And this day, here's a little. I don't know how to call this backstory, because it happened after the fact. So I'm gonna call it front story. It's a little bit of front story. The day after this happened, I went home and I had a migraine. I had a huge headache and it was making me sick and I didn't really feel good. So it started out in English class, which yeah, like I said, I fell asleep. Yeah, not surprising. And then this time the teacher said, "Oh, wake up!" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm in trouble." And then she said, are you not feeling good? Because my face was, they said my face was like super pale, and I'm not the one to call home and stuff. I really don't want to do it like my first resort. And this is kind of a dumb idea. Is this at your school too? Put in the comments. But the health clinic, like I don't think I can't talk. I normally think I'm just gonna go to the health clinic because every time I get like a massive headache in school, I just go to the health clinic and then like I get ibuprofen or something. But I go to there. I go to the office to ask them if I can go to the health clinic. Which this is oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I walk like I don't know how to say it, almost 100 feet to get to the office. I think more like 70, 75, 80 feet to get to the office because it's pretty far away. This is the actual last room in the hallway until like it gets the halfway mark and the office is pretty far away. So I walk to the office and then I ask them, "Hey, can I go to the health clinic? I have like a pounding headache." And it's one of those headaches where it's one of those horse pounding headaches where every time you get up, every time you walk, it's like someone's punching you in from the inside of the brain. So I had one of those kind of headaches, which suck. No one likes them. It's not even that funny, really, because I bet one of you has one of those headaches while watching this video. If you do, I feel so sorry for you. But anyway, so I go there. I'm like, oh, frick it. So I come back. It wasn't there, because back to the second what's stupid. Tell me this is at your school. The nurse was only there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It was a Friday. Rip me. So that didn't happen. So I come back to English class. I waited out. It was actually kind of the end of the class anyway. So as soon as I walked back in there, not even a minute goes by. We're out and we'll go to eighth period. It only gets worse from there. So this is actually we're done with me falling asleep. We have band. So when you get a massive headache / beginning of a migraine, and then you go to band, just I was never in my head was never in that much pain ever. But then choir comes. It's not as bad as band, but it's still choir, and you still have to. You're not quiet. So that it's all over. I go home. I'm really sick. I lay down in bed. I read. Because I'm a big readaphobe. I read a lot. So yeah, so I actually kind of want to end this video off that now. But before we end, I actually gonna do something interesting in each end of each of my videos. And what it's gonna be doing is basically just doing random stuff, whatever it's gonna be being, kind of to appeal to everyone, whatever you into. So today we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna give you two Pokemon. You're gonna see who would win in this battle. First one is we'll start with Mudkip. Mudkip. or I'm trying to think of a simple one. Mudkip or Froakie, who would win? Put your answers in the comments below. Whoever gets the most, whatever gets the most comment, that's gonna be fighting in the next battle. It's not gonna be next video. Next video is gonna be like if you had to pick between one YouTuber to save. It's gonna be something different each time. So yeah, I just trying to make something to appeal to everyone. So if you guys like this video, the reason I haven't been uploading, it's just I've been busy. I've been very busy. So I never had time for YouTube. I never actually made plans to go to YouTube. I wasn't going on today, but you know what inspired me? I was watching a Shane Dawson video, and he was talking about how he started off poor and now he has like a mansion and stuff. Because YouTube revenue and stuff. And that inspired me to make a video, and I had this idea in my brain forever. And I just never actually put it in the video. So my chair's been very good, boy. Yay, good chair. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. You know what the deal is. And yeah.